welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to day 7 of KETOber. So it is about 10:30 this morning and I have a lot I need to get accomplished today. So I'm excited to bring y'all along with me for another day of KETOber. So this morning I was actually extremely desperate for some iced coffee and I actually went to good old Dunkin' Donuts because it's so much cheaper than Starbucks and you get a lot more for your money. I wanted to show you real quickly what I order at Dunkin'. I wanted to tell y'all how I order my coffee at Dunkin'. So I just get a large iced coffee with no cream. I get home and add my own cream. And then they have 2 different types of flavoring. So they have a sugar-free flavor shot and like a sweetened with sugar shot. What I get is the vanilla unsweetened, and what I do is I get home and I add myself my heavy cream to my coffee, and then what I do is add just a little bit of my liquid stevia, and it brings out that vanilla unsweetened flavor that they added in there. And I know I have a wonderful keto-friendly iced coffee. So now that I've got my coffee, let's get our day started. Cooper really wants Bo to love him, so when Bo is laying on his dog bed, Cooper always goes and lays on top of him. He's trying so hard, aren't you, little buddy? You just want a friend. I just made myself a grocery list because I need to go to the store, replenish some groceries, and get some meals for the week. So basically, I just like to lay out my list into sections or else I always forget things. I make a little section for meal ideas for the week. So I got my list made and I think we're about to head to Winn-Dixie's where I'm thinking I'm gonna go grocery shop today. Headed into Winn-Dixie to go shopping. Got my list and we're working on checking everything off. I think it just looks so pretty when you got all your meat and veggies in there. I just got home from the grocery store and I thought I'd do a haul of everything I picked up. I got some beef hot dogs so that I can make my stuffed bacon wrapped hot dogs. I got some chicken breasts and these are buy one get one free, which is why I have 2 big packages of them. I got ground beef for 2 different recipes this week. Some Conecuh sausage. This sausage is made in Alabama and I basically just wanted to get this so I could slice it up and cook it with some eggs. I got 2 things of bacon because it was buy one get one free. Some Monterey Jack cheese. Some plain cream cheese. And then I got this big bag of sharp cheddar cheese. I was gonna buy a block, but I got so much more cheese for less money, which is why I bought the shredded kind. And then I got some heavy whipping cream because I was running low. A vegetable peeler so that I can make my recipe over the next few days for my zucchini enchiladas. And then these were buy one get one free. They're these little peppers and I really did not plan to buy these. But there's a bunch of people standing around me and I dumped the bag out all over the floor and I felt bad. And I didn't want to stick it back on the shelf because people just saw me pick them up all off the floor, so I bought them. So yeah, that's why I have those. I got some zucchini, some avocados, a couple of jalapenos, a head of broccoli, some red enchilada sauce, and some sliced American cheese for my cheeseburger roll later this week. And I got an apple pie scent thing so I can make my house smell good. So that is my grocery haul. This cost me exactly $100 because I rounded up to support breast cancer. And I think it was so expensive because I did buy quite a bit of meat. So now I'm gonna load all of this into the fridge. Guess what time it is? It is puppy lunch time. Cooper, are you hungry, buddy? There you go. Do you want a treat too? Since he gets lunch, you get a treat too. Don't look at me like that. I am lighting me this honey pumpkin candle so that it'll be nice and smell good in the kitchen. And now it is time for me to come over here and tackle the daily chore of all the dishes. Cooper does a great job of helping me walk Bo. I totally forgot that I have a vet appointment at 3 p.m. today. Bo has a follow-up appointment to get his skin checked out to see if the medicine he's been on has been working. But it is currently 2:20. I haven't eaten anything today and I am hungry. So I'm going to quickly throw together some dirty dogs and pop them in the air fryer and have something to eat before I gotta run over to the vet in like 25 minutes. Real quickly, let me show you how I'm throwing these together. What you're gonna need for these dirty dogs are some hot dogs, some bacon, and a couple slivers of jalapeno. I just cut a jalapeno up, remove the seeds, and cut it into strips. And then some cream cheese. So what we're gonna do is just grab you a knife and cut the hot dog about halfway through, all the way down the length of the hot dog. And now you're gonna take your jalapeno slivers and kind of shove them in that slit. And now you're gonna take just a thin little strip of cream cheese and shove it right on top of the jalapeno. Once you get your jalapeno and cream cheese stuffed inside your hot dog, you're just gonna take a strip of bacon and wrap it all the way around. I'm just gonna pop these in my air fryer. I added my hot dogs into my air fryer basket. Now I'm just going to set that in the air fryer. I have it at about 370 degrees, and I'm gonna set it for 12 minutes. This is what my dirty dogs look like after 14 to 15 minutes in the air fryer. They look fabulous. I'm probably only gonna eat one of these. I'm also very short on time before I've gotta head out the door. I'm gonna go dig in and then grab Bo, and we're headed to the vet. I think Bo has realized that we pulled up to the vet, and he is not very excited about it. Bo is not a fan of being here. He's hiding under my chair right now. Poor guy. Bo and I just got home from the vet. He did really good, but it breaks my heart how nervous he gets when I bring him to the vet. He just sits underneath me and shakes, and it just makes me so sad, but it's definitely a necessity. Anyways, I have been to the vet like at least once a week for the past month, and I don't think y'all even want to know how much money I've spent at the vet. It's a lot. Today, I spent $208 because I needed to run a thyroid test on Bo. Last week, I spent $100 on Cooper. The week before, $67 on Cooper. The week before, $19 on Cooper. The week before, $224 on Bo. I am paying their rent, that's for sure. But yeah, I've spent so much money at the vet. Who, before you get a dog, realize that they are money pits. Real big money pits. But I love them, so it's worth it. Just look at how sweet this little face is when he's sleepy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cody's been over at his brother's house doing some painting, but he just got home, so I am going to get started on dinner. Tonight, I am making jalapeno popper stuffed chicken breasts. So I found this recipe on Pinterest, I think. It looks super easy, so we're gonna throw it together real quick and give it a try. So I'm gonna put y'all down here and show y'all how I am making this. I'm using 4 chicken breasts for this recipe, and what we're going to do is cut slits, maybe 5 to 6 on each breast, but not slice all the way through. So we're just gonna slice about halfway. And see, we got nice slits all in our chicken. So I'm gonna do that to each breast. I cut my slits in my chicken, and now I have just like a cookie sheet that I lined with some nonstick foil. So I am going to transfer my chicken breast to this cookie sheet. Now I'm gonna season each breast with a little salt and pepper. Now we're gonna set this aside and grab us a bowl. To the bowl, I'm gonna add about 6 ounces of softened cream cheese. To the cream cheese, I'm gonna add about half of a cup of mozzarella cheese and half of a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of minced garlic and some of this all-purpose seasoning. I have some bacon bits in the fridge, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw these into this mixture as well. And now just mix all of this together. The next step is going to be taking our cream cheese mixture and stuffing it into all the slits on the chicken. I'm also going to add some of these nacho jalapeno peppers into the slits as well. The original recipe called for fresh jalapenos, but I just prefer these so much more, so that is what I am adding. Time to get to stuffing the chicken. My chicken is stuffed, and I figured out the easiest way to go about this is just by using your fingers, because you can kind of pick up the chicken and spread apart the slits, and so you can get the cream cheese in there a little bit easier. I just pulled some jalapenos out of the jar so I don't cross-contaminate, and I'm just going to shove these jalapenos haphazardly into the chicken breasts. My jalapeno popper chicken is all ready to go in the oven. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees, and I'm gonna stick it in there for, I'm guessing, 25 to 30 minutes, or until the chicken is all the way cooked. To go with the chicken, I chopped up that head of broccoli that I bought earlier today. Just put it in a pot with some water, and I'm just gonna let that come to a boil and simmer pretty much until the chicken is done. So that is just such a quick and easy side, and that's why I love to eat broccoli. While I was cooking dinner, we had a bit of a potty training breakthrough with the Cooper. For the first time ever, he whined at the front door and asked to go potty and didn't pee on the floor. How exciting is that? I just pulled the chicken out of the oven, and I must say, it looks pretty darn good. I'm excited to eat this. Cheese, jalapenos, chicken, can't go wrong here, that's for sure. And then over here, the broccoli is done. Just waiting on that to cool off and this to cool off a little bit, and it'll be dinner time. Fixed my plate, and now it's time for dinner. Cody just told me it's the best stuffed chicken he's ever had, so that means I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty good. I can't wait. Look at him, he's covered in paint. You've got paint all over. You got paint on your face, you got paint on your arm.
My hair.
Yeah. But yeah, I am definitely excited to give this a try. We're doing a little after dinner walk to get the little one all nice and tired. We look over and someone has a Santa Claus beard hanging out of his mouth. What you eating there, Cooper? I need that back, sir. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, puppies are so much fun. Give me the fuzz. Oh my God, no. Obviously, it is just about bedtime for me, but after dinner, we took the dogs on a walk and then we've just been chilling. But about dinner, oh my gosh, you must try that chicken recipe. It was phenomenal. It was so good, so good, delicious. I can't wait to have leftovers tomorrow because it's that good. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed this KETOber Day 7 vlog. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I will see y'all again tomorrow with another video. Bye guys.